Hey guys, what happened is you try to open the door and it's locked. Even though you unlock it, this door is good. Assume this is unlocked and it's still the same thing. Let's see if we can open up from the inside. Let's say you come on. I assume that you come on from the other side and you come in here and unlock it. Same thing, you could not open it. Let's say that. The meaning is you cannot open it from inside and outside. So the problem is not come from door handle. And when you put this up and down, it click. It's not like so the problem is not from the lock itself neither. This is the proof. What you have doesn't mean there's only one problem you have. It's a door lock assembly, door latch. So it's a whole thing. Door lock assembly is including door latch and actuator. Actuator is an electrical part. When you order that, normally it's come with all together. So you might want to replace everything because you don't want to come back and open up this thing again. Now what you're gonna do? You can't open up the door here like this one. You cannot open up from inside and outside. And are you gonna leave like this? Come. Most of the happiness come from the driver side. Okay. So first of all, you need to remove the panel, and you need to unlock in order to open up the door. Okay. I'm gonna show a complete one because you got oftenly many video in this YouTube is the have the misinformation and incomplete information. Some of them. I'm gonna show a complete one. The trick that you might not hear from the other people is let's start. You unscrew this and you take it off. And next one you try to pry this thing back. Alright, you might break something a little bit in order to move this. Okay, and after that you're gonna see the rod right here, which already been removed. I'm gonna show you later how to take it off in order for you to move this, the inside door handle. So you need to lose the rod. All right, what happened is how do you, now you unscrew that and you're gonna unscrew this thing too. Normally when you remove the door panel, only 2 screws is enough. Maybe on speaker. It's depend on the car. My car is Honda Accord 1998. Is 2-door 6-cylinder 3.0. So but it's the same thing. When you remove everything but the door still shut, how do you do it? Roll down your window. If you could, you need to roll down your window. Okay. A lot in the video they told some of the video they say that you can just like force this thing up. No, there's no way you can put it up. So what you do is you remove this thing. It's like a like a guard and rail handle. It's easy. It's half like this. I show you here. So you can just temporarily move it, and when you put it back you just put like this and you lock it like this. Okay, once you remove this, it's easier. Now you can lift this thing. Now you can pull it toward yourself, like pull it up like this way toward yourself, and now it's gonna lose a little bit. You try to lift up on this side until the lock button is gone underneath this. So when you free from the lock button, you can have more access to here. Okay. Now when you have access to here, this is the trick. Because people in the video, some people say that you can just lift it up. No way you can lift it up. You need to pull. You don't lift it up. You pull it toward yourself. Alright, now you get inside. You unlock everything. Not unlock, I'm sorry. You unplug everything, electrical part. Start from the. So once you lose everything, now you can just pull it this way. Grab this side, pull it up with the force. See that? Alright, now you remove this away. Alright. Now you have an access to the lock itself. I'm gonna show you the way it is. It's not easy, but it's not that hard. You need to remove the window rail, and you see that window rail right here? Normally it's locked on this. All you have to do is unscrew it. That's it. Once you remove it, you can have access to the door latch, which is in here. I'm gonna show you outside because I did remove it. It take me a few days to get this, but it's gonna be, you're gonna get the trick one. I'll show you very easy way. Not easy, but you can get it done. All right, you're gonna need the equipment. You need is you need the cloth hanger. Remember I told you how to remove this the lot, this thing from inside. It's easy. It's like plastic. You can move it all like this way. See that? You just click the plastic off, and now you can lift this thing up. This thing is it is the cloth hanger, the steel cloth hanger. It's not the plastic one. So I cut it off and I bend it over. You can bend it over the same thing like this. You see that the one from the door latch assembly? Make it look like that. Okay, this thing gonna help you remove to unlock the door latch. So don't use the hook like this. I bought it. It's not working. You need something thicker. So this thing gonna stuck to the door latch, so you can remove it. Okay. All right. Here, what you're gonna see is, you won't see this side because this side gonna face this side. This side is gonna face the door, the lock. So you're not gonna see anything like that. All you see from the inside, you see like this from the inside. Okay. When you get to the inside, you're gonna see like this. You see actuator. You see this door latch. You need to gain access around this area in order to unlock it. I'm gonna show, because this is driver side or left side. So it's on the right side. It's just kind of opposite way around. So you won't be able to see on this side because this is you see only this. Okay. You need the miller, like small miller, the one that's for like the dentist use it. So you're gonna kind of like put it on here, so you can see on the back here. I'll show you here. While you remove this thing, okay, this is the way you're gonna see it. Okay, you won't see this side right here because this one close to the door, and you won't see this side either because this one close to the wall. This is the door, and this is the wall on the door outside. So let's say you use the miller, and you're gonna see this. When you try to remove this, you need to lock the door. Put the lock button down, so it will be easier to remove it. To put it down, lock it. You see here, when I put it down, so that thing move closer, and you're gonna see something inside. You see the pin here, inside here. That's where you're gonna go. what you do is, yeah, you need the mirror. So you kind of like go this size. Use the mirror so you can see the picture. You need something thick like this. Okay. Put all right here. You gain access from this size underneath it. Okay. You see. Oh, I forgot. I'm so sorry. Before you do this, you need to remove the actuator 3 knot. You see 3 screw right here to gain the access underneath this. So I did remove the actuator 1, 2, 3. So now you can have access on this. So you can't access on the sides here because this thing gonna be on your way. So you can't just put this thing here because the space is too tight. So you need to remove the actuator. Okay. So once you remove actuator with the mirror, you're gonna see on the side this here, sideway. You put this right like this one, and try to force it inside, and you try to pull it down. Now the lock is unlocked. So that's where I open up the door. The way. See that? That's locked. You come back over here. Use the mirror. You need it. Put it up here. Make sure your car is stay in lock position so you can go underneath it. Don't forget to remove actuator. Alright, now it's all locked. So now you gotta put the new one back on. So do not use the old one on it. Just keep it the way it is. There's a few things you need to move from the old one. Alright, this long one doesn't come with the new door latch, so you need to remove from the old one. That's what I did. It's easy. I just turn the plastic sideways like this. So like this, I turn it the way out like this, and just pull this out and put it back in here. Also, you need to remove the this right here. And you put it on. You put the plastic cover, this one right in here. All right, and the lock button here. You unscrew it, and you put on a new one. You see the old one doesn't have screw. You see that? So I screw the plastic one. You don't want a lock button on here because it's too sharp. And the other thing is the door handle. Okay, let's go like this. So what you do is you don't spin this thing, okay? Just keep it that way. So what you do is you use the flathead screwdriver, okay, and go underneath this. Try to pry this thing up and take off the door lock handle. So that's the way you remove the that's the way you unlock the door latch. Now the door open. Now you put everything back all together the same way it's supposed to be, and now your job done. It is one hell of the job, but it can be done. So some of them is misinformation. I just want to make it right. So it's a good karma on that, like return back your favor. Anyone stuck like me, so you know what to look for. Thank you.